विद्यार्थी मित्रों, नेक्स्ट टॉपिक्स आपण बघणार आहोत ऑपरेशन्स ऑन द सेट्स. First of all, intersection of the two sets. Suppose A and B are the two sets. The set of all common elements of A and B is called the intersection of the set A and B. म्हणजे A आणि B मधले जे काही कॉमन एलिमेंट्स असतील ते या सेट मध्ये असतील. And it is denoted as A intersection B and read as A intersection B. A intersection B is equals to X is such that X is in A and X is in also B. Therefore, it is called the intersection of A and B. For example number 1, A is equals to in curly bracket 1357 and B is equals to 2368. मग या दोघांमध्ये कॉमन एलिमेंट काय तर 3 आहे. Therefore, A intersection B is equals to 3. The element 3 is a common in A and B. Element 3 is common. We draw the Venn diagram. The element 3 is a common in A and B. Venn diagram मध्ये देखील दाखवलंय. A सेट घेतलेला आहे आणि B देखील घेतलेला आहे. Next example, A is equals to in curly bracket 1, 3, 9, 11, 13. B is equals to 1, 9, 11. The element 1, 9, 11 are the common element in the set A and B. A intersection B is equals to 1, 9, 11 and B is equals to 1, 9, 11. Therefore, A intersection B is equals to B. Here, the set B is a subset of A. If the B is a subset of A, then A intersection B is a B. Similarly, if B intersection of A is equals to B, then B is a subset of A. Next, remember this. Properties of intersection of sets. A intersection B घ्या किंवा B intersection A घ्या. Both are the same. It's a commutative property. If A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is A. If A intersection B is equals to B, then it's clear that B is a subset of A. If A intersection A complement, that is A intersection A complement is phi, A intersection A is A. Now next, disjoint set. Let A is equals to in curly bracket 1359 and B is equals to 248 are given. Confirm that not a single element is common in these two sets A and B. These sets are completely different from each other. So the set A and B are the disjoint set. दोघांमध्ये एकही कॉमन एलिमेंट नाही म्हणून ते दोन्ही कसे तर डिसजॉइंट आहे. ऍक्टिव्हिटी 1 दाखवली बघा त्याने. Observe the set A, B, C given by the Venn diagram and write which of these sets are disjoints. Clearly, A set दाखवलाय B, A आणि B मध्ये कॉमन एलिमेंट्स आहेत. पण C बघा, C हा A पासून पूर्णपणे वेगळा आहे. Therefore, A and C are the disjoint set. Now next activity, let the set of English alphabets be the universal set. The letters of the word laugh is one set and the letter of the word cry is another set. We can say that these are the two disjoint sets. Observe that the intersection of these two sets is empty. दोन्ही सेट वेगवेगळे आहेत आणि दोघांमध्ये एकही एलिमेंट कॉमन नाही म्हणून त्या दोघांना आपण डिसजॉइंट सेट असे म्हणतो. Union of the two sets. Let A and B be the two given set. Then the set of all elements of the set A and B is called the union of the two sets. It is written as A union B and read as A union B. Therefore, A union B is equals to X is such that X is in A or X is in B. A is equals to in curly bracket -1, -3, -5, 0. B is 0, 3, 5. Then A union B is equals to -3, -5, 0, -1, 3, 5. Then which is common element? 0 is a common element. मग 0 दोन वेळा रिपीट होतो म्हणून आपण A union B मध्ये तो एकदाच लिहायचा. And therefore A union B is equals to B union. Now the next example. Observe the Venn diagram and write the following set using the listing method. U. What is U? U is universal set. A, B, A union B, A intersection B, A complement, B complement, A union B complement, A intersection B complement. Now we can write U. There U means what? All the elements given in the rectangle. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next, A is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B is equals to 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. A union B, that is the element 8 and 10 is common. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A intersection B, common element 8 and 10. A complement. A complement, the numbers which are not in A but they are in U. A complement. तसंच B complement देखील find out केलाय त्याच्यात. B complements are those elements which are in U but not in B. A intersection B complement. That's a complement. A union B is a complement. 9, 11, 12. A intersection B complement. तो देखील दाखवलेला आहे. A set B, then draw the Venn diagram. It's a clear that B हा पूर्णपणे A मध्ये आहे म्हणून तो आतल्या सर्कल मध्ये दाखवलेला आहे. Now remember the properties of the union of the set. A union B करा किंवा B union करा. It's a one and the same. It's a commutative property. If A is a subset of B, A कसा आहे? B चा सबसेट आहे. Therefore A union B is B. Third, A is subset of A union B and B is subset of A union B. Or the fourth, A union A complement is equals to B. A union A is equals to A. A union phi is A. Number of the elements in a set. Let A is equals to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 is given set with the 5 elements. The number of the elements in the set is denoted by n of A. N of A is equal to 5. B is equals to 6, 12, 18 and we can find out this. N of A plus N of B. N of A union B. N of A union B is 9. To find out N of A intersection B means what? The common element. How many common elements are there? 2 elements. That is a 6 and 12. Therefore, N of A intersection B is 2. In N of A and N of B, the element A intersection B is counted twice. N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B is equals to 5 plus 6 minus 2 is equals to 9. Therefore, A union B is equals to 9. Therefore, from the equation 1, 2, 3, we can write N of A union B is equals to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. सर्वाधिक महत्वाचा फॉर्म्युला आहे तो तुम्हाला लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे. त्यावरती 100% हे प्रश्न परीक्षेत विचारला जातो. नाउ सी दिस द डायग्राम. व्हेरीफाय द अबोव रूल फॉर द गिवन वेन डायग्राम. N of A is equals to 5. N of B is equals to 6. N of A union B, that is to find out what is the N of A intersection B. 2 elements are there. Therefore, we will write it. A union B is 9. If we substitute 5, N of A is 5, N of B is 6, minus N of A intersection is 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 minus 2 is equals to 9. Remember this, n of a in n b is equals to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. Means n of a plus n of b is equals to n of a union b plus n of a intersection b. Now verify using this example. A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and b is equals to 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 13. We can verify this. Now the word problems based on the set. In a class of 70 students, 45 students like to play cricket, 52 students like to play Kho-Kho. All the students like to play at least one of two games. How many students like to play cricket or the Kho-Kho? Now see this, we solve this problem in the two ways. The total number of the student is 70. Let A be the set of the student who likes to play cricket. B be the set of the student who likes to play Kho-Kho. Hence the number of the student who likes to play cricket or the Kho-Kho is n of A union B. Therefore n of A union B is equals to 70. The number of the student who likes to play both cricket and the Kho-Kho is equals to n of A intersection B. N of A is equals to 45. N of B is equals to 52. Now we know the formula, that is n of A union B is equals to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. मग आपण त्यावरून ती व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट करणार. n of A intersection B is equals to n of A plus n of B minus their union. That is 45 plus 52 minus 70, that is equals to 27. Therefore, the number of the student who play both, that is a 27. The student who play Kho-Kho, 45. The number of the student who likes to play only the cricket is 18. The number of the student who play both the games is 27. By using the Venn diagram, we can also find out it. n of A intersection B, यासाठी आपण x consider करायचा. n of A is 45, n of B is 52. Their union is 70. Therefore, n of A 52, n of B 45 and their union minus 70. Therefore, the student who likes to play only the cricket, that is 45 minus 27 is 18. Now we'll see the practice set 1.4. The first example, n of A is equals to 15, n of A union B is equals to 29, n of A intersection B is equals to 7, then n of B is equals to question mark. See this answer. Now we have n of A union B is equals to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Therefore, substitute the values. N of A union B is equals to 29. N of A is 15. N of B minus their intersection, which is 7. Therefore, 27 minus 15 plus 7. Therefore, 29 plus 7, that is 36. minus 15 is equals to n of b their subtraction. Therefore, n of b is equals to 21. This is the final answer. Next, question number 2. In a hostel, there are the 125 students, out of which 80 drink tea, 60 drink coffee, and 20 drink tea and coffee both. Find the number of the students who do not drink tea or coffee. आता इथेच आपण लिहिणार आहोत टी फॉर टी जे स्टुडंट घेत असतील त्यांच्यासाठी. N of C means what? They who drink coffee. Their intersection, that is N of T intersection C. I will see the answer. N of T is equals to 80, those who take the tea, N of C is equals to 60, those students who drink coffee, and N of T intersection C, that is equals to 20. Therefore, N of T union C, that is to find out. Now the formula. We have N of T union C is equals to N of T plus N of C minus N of T intersection C. Substitute the values 80 plus 60 minus 20. That is 140 minus 20. That is 120. N of T union C is equals to 120. Therefore, the number of the students who take either tea or the coffee is 120. हा एक्सरसाइज झाल्यानंतर आपण M2 चालू करणार आहोत. To drink tea or coffee. Who do not take tea or coffee. That is total number of the student minus those who take tea or coffee. The number of the students take tea or coffee. That is equals to 125 minus 120 . Therefore, the number of students who do not drink tea or coffee is next. In a competitive exam, 50 students passed in English, 60 students passed in mathematics, 40 students passed in English and mathematics. That is the N of E intersection N in the both subject. None of the students failed in the both the subject. Find the number of the students who passed at least in one of the subject. That is, we want to find out N of E union M. Now here N of E, the student who passed in English, is 50. N of M 60. N of E intersection N, those passed in both, that is 40. Now we have N of E union M is equals to N of E plus N of M minus N of E intersection M. Therefore, we substitute the values 50 plus 60 minus 40, 110 minus 40. Therefore, E union M, at least one subject, student who passed in at least one subject is 70. म्हणजे 70 विद्यार्थी कमीत कमी एका विषयात पास झालेले आहेत. एक तर इंग्लिश असेल किंवा मॅथमॅटिक्स असेल. 70 स्टुडंट पास्ड. either in English or in mathematics. Now next, a survey was conducted to know the hobby of 220 students of the class 9, out of which 130 students informed about their hobby as a rock climbing and 80 students informed about their hobbies as a sky watching. There are 110 students, that is, first is rock climbing is N of R, N of S, sky watching. There are 110 students who follow both the hobbies, then that is N of R intersection S. Then how many students do not have any of the two hobbies? How many of them follow the hobby of the rock climbing only? Now let capital R be the set of students capital R be the set of the student having rock climbing hobby therefore then N of R is equals to 130. Let capital S be the set of student having sky watching hobby therefore N of S is equals to 180. Total number of students N of U is equals to 220 Therefore, the number of students having both hobbies n of r intersection s is equals to 110. Therefore, n of r union s is equals to n of r plus n of s minus n of r intersection s. Therefore, 130 plus 180 minus 110 that is equals to 310 minus 110, which is nothing but 200 n of r union s. Next, that is the number of students who do not having both the hobbies number of the students who do not have both the hobbies n of u minus n of r union s, that is 220 minus 200, that is equals to 20. The number of students having only rock climbing, a rock climbing hobby, that is equals to n of r minus n of r intersection s. त्या दोघांचे कॉमन आपण मायनस करणार r intersection s. That is equals to 130 minus 112 110, that is equals to 20. Therefore, the number of students having therefore the number of the student having sky watching hobby n of s minus n of r intersection s. वर्षाप्रमाणेच करणार, फक्त इथे n of s minus n of r intersection, that is 180 minus 110, that is equals to 70. Therefore, 20 students do not have any hobby. Twenty students do not have any hobby. Twenty students follow only rock climbing hobby. Next, $70 students follow only sky watching hobby. Now the last question. Observe the Venn diagram and write the following sets. Now see this, A and B is given. Here is a universal set A, B, A union B, U, A complement, B complement, A in union B complement. Now see this. Question number 5. A is equals to X, Y, Z, M, N. This is first. Second, B is equals to P, Q, R, M, N. Number 3, C is A union B is equals to there X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, M, N. Next, fourth, U is equals to all the elements X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T. Complete. Next, we fit A complement is equals to the numbers which are not in A but they are in U. That is a P, Q, R, S, T. Next, B complement is equals to X, Y, Z, S, T. Next, 7. A union B and it's a complement is S, T. या प्रकारे आपण 1.4 कंप्लीट केला आहे. यानंतर आपण M2 चालू करणार आहोत. Till then, goodbye.